Grand Rising wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwenscove Cove Tarot. This is a collective timeless reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old face, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments. Any constructive criticism is always welcomed. Your emails, if I haven't got to your emails, it doesn't mean that I haven't read them. I will get to them. It's just that I've been very, very busy. If you have emailed me about a reading, I will get back to you within 24 hours. Okay, let's get straight into it. Okay, so we have definitely got something to do with connecting with Pleiades coming through. Okay, because the download that I got was Serenity, the calm after the storm, and Pleiades came up too. And you have the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold, and it's upside down. Someone missed the boat, is what I heard. Someone missed the boat. Why did I hear someone miss the boat? An awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Okay, so it's almost like we've got a duality here of light and dark. Somebody who was welcoming in the healing that is needed so that you can awaken, so that you can activate, so that you can vibrate higher. And then you have somebody over here who is trying to block it or blocking themselves, because you've got Anna, grandmother of Jesus, and it says seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Somebody who wasn't on their plan, and somebody that didn't want you or a light one to be on their plan either. Let me pop that one over there. I know you can't see it very well. And it also says which one, 1 or 2? This one first? No, this one. It says the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. And underneath that you've got transformation. Now with it being this way, it's this seed of doubt. And I heard, am I good enough? Am I good enough? Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. And you've also got retreat, rest, and be held. Do I need to read any of these from the book? Which one? Transformation. I've been told to read. Let me see if I can grab it. I've been told to read Transformation. Let's see if I can actually pick it up. Because it's almost like the people that you leave behind that no longer resonate with you. But there's someone here who's being very stubborn. That is like, I'm holding onto your shirt tails. You're not going without me. But I'm not going to do the work to be walking on the same path as you from my own hard work. Now, why did I get that? Let's have a look. I'm sorry if this takes me a while to find the right one. Okay, should I read the Age of Light? No. Okay, they really want me to do the Transformation one. Transformation. And I just see someone who is someone who's getting high a lot. It's almost like they know what their issues are. They know what it is that they need to do to heal, but they refuse to. They absolutely refuse to. Why is it always I can find all the other cards that I've pulled out except for this one? Come on, come on, come on. And I keep hearing that song that I heard from the last video, that Tracy Chapman. Somebody's reminiscing about when they used to get high when they were younger. And I heard someone joyriding as well. I might have to give up on this book because I'm finding everyone... there we go. Yeah, but someone is reminiscing about joyriding, or they may do that, or they may hang out with kids that are a lot younger than them. Yeah, and it says here, transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. You are not who you were a year ago, or who you will be, who you will soon be. You are in between, emerging, half risen, half falling. Keep doing the work. You are transforming. You will look back at this time with awe. So much is happening in your inner world and within your cells. It's time to release old ways of being that have kept you in fight, flight, or freeze mode, to choose a new way of being where trauma is not the driving force. Old childhood patterns are rising up to be healed. As you allow yourself to observe them and feel them without attachment, they loosen their grip and fall away. You are being called to find new ways to self-soothe. Saturn and the Black Madonna and the African goddess Oshun influence this card. Saturn represents destruction and transformation. The Black Madonna represents the underground and all that has been cast aside. And Oshun represents the tender love of the original mother. A rethreading is happening, healing at the deepest of levels. While you are in this phase, don't put yourself under pressure to perform. You may need to review your relationship with your body, perhaps even shifting your diet or exercise regime, or getting energetic healing support. You may also need to consider some kind of emotional support, as issues from your childhood may come up to be healed. You are deeply loved. And it says to hold the card. I'll show you the card again. Where have I put you? And it says, hold the card to your heart. So you can just look at this while I read it. I allow myself to receive the deepest healing and transformation for change to happen at a cellular, I can never say the word, level. You guys are going through like this transformation from the caterpillar to the butterfly, and there are still tethers there. There's somebody who doesn't want to let go of the idea of who you used to be. Okay, because you're no longer that person. You no longer resonate with them, which is why they're no longer in your life. And sometimes we just drift apart from people, and it happens. It's life. We grow and we move on in different ways. But you have somebody who is refusing to look at their own wounds and to heal, but also refusing to let go of you. Okay, this person's being very stubborn, and you've got creating heaven on earth is happening. You're working so hard from your heart space, but I feel like a lot of people that watch these videos are finding out what their true calling is. And if they haven't found out, they're going down that rabbit hole. You know, they're really finding out, why am I here? Who am I? Who was I before? Where did my energy come from? You know, what created us? And the person that's still holding on to you, it's not even that they're not interested in that. They don't know how to look past their own nose. Yeah, Lemuria keeps coming up, and Pleiades in reverse. This person may have mocked your beliefs or the beliefs of a light one growing up, because as you were growing up, if you were empaths, if you are, you know, deeply seated in your heart space of being able to feel intuitively other people's emotions, this person may have been slightly jealous of that. They may have come to you or this light one because of that, but at the same time, it was, I'm getting energy vampire kind of energy where, you know, they just take and take and take and take but not give back. Or it could be that that person would call you and all they do is want to emotionally dump on you without actually caring about how you are. And I had soundboard, okay? So this person may have quietened your voice for quite a while. Do you want any more from here? Yes, the top one. In a temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. There you go. You're being asked, especially in this time of healing, why is that card still out? If you're being asked in this time of healing to really tap it into your heart space. And I say this in a lot of my videos, make sure that when you're waking up, only if you're comfortable, that you're putting your hand on your chest and you're asking yourself how you feel, and you're asking if that is your energy or if it's been sent to you, and that if it's yours, that you question it. Where does it come from? Why am I feeling like this? Because even if you don't have the heart, the emotional space at that time to deal with what comes up, naming it, knowing where it comes from, that moves that energy. It really does. And if it's not yours, sending that back. This person here, it seems like they want to attach to you because of the relationship that you had before, and it scares them that you're moving away. It scares them that you're powerful enough to move away, because you've got Knight of Wands to the world. You guys are steadily moving in a direction that is beneficial for your mind, your spirit, your body, and for the collective consciousness. Because the more that we step into our own true light, the more that we're going to raise up the people around us. And, you know, as a result, it lights up other people who then light up other people. Okay, and whoever this is very afraid of you doing that. It's like they're afraid of their own light. They want to stay in their shadow. Why was I showing this? Open their deck. Eight of Chalices. This person may have at one point walked away from you when you needed them the most, is what I'm hearing. Wheel of Fortune. They weren't interested in supporting you. I heard I support myself, I'm independent. But at the same time, they knew that being around you was very abundant, because you've got the World card underneath here. You've got the Wheel of Fortune and the World card. They're seeing your glow up. Knight of Swords. They're seeing your leadership skills, and that's kind of weird because this was from the last reading and I forgot to take it down, but it says Elizabeth and the Lion, and underneath it says it's time to become a great leader, and then there we are with the King of Swords, who is a great leader. Okay, you're actually, should I put this out? No. You're stepping into leadership roles that I think intimidate whoever this is that's trying to energy harvest or hold on to you. Tell me more, please. Yeah, you've got 9 of Pentacles to Justice. And I heard, I stole your money, nah, 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 nah. I don't know if this person was a bit of a bully when they were younger, or they had bullyish traits. And I heard your first friend. That won't be for everyone. Your first friend. But this person, I heard it's not so much they're getting their karma, it's almost like their karma is watching you grow. And I heard there's nothing they can do about it. Because I'm also hearing, like, I don't know if some of you or this light one was bullied when they were younger, because you've also got, yeah, look, you've got the Empress upside down. Okay, there would have been times of disempowerment, and this friend either took part in it or saw it happening and did nothing about it, pretended they didn't see it. The Orchid. Okay, this person may have no connection to spirituality, or they wish they were spiritual, but the thought of actually going in on themselves and having to heal is quite scary, because the Orchid is about mystery, and it's the 8th house in Scorpio. Okay, this person may have issues with intimacy, and not just intimacy to do with sex, because the 8th house is about sexual intimacy, but also just being vulnerable with themselves or with other people. So the relationships that they may have had, platonic or romantic, may have been very surface level, because this person never opened up properly, and when they did, it was very much just to emotionally lean onto them, because I'm getting like more than one energy here. Like somebody who was very like the chaser in a codependent relationship, and then I'm also getting someone who was very stoic at the same time. Okay, the Hanged Man. This person, like I said, they put their walls up, but they've put in a lot of blockages as well. Now, why am I being shown this energy? Because you've got 9 of Swords to the 4 of Wands. Okay, now this person, if they are a friend, like a childhood friend or a sibling or a family member, and I heard, yes, that's it. This person, especially with this 9 of Swords, this is about mental anguish. This is definitely about mental anguish. There was a lot of mental anguish that went on in the home. A lot. And this is probably what, wow, on the floor. This is probably why we have over here in a temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Okay, at the heart of it, you know who this person is, and if you don't, it's something that may hit you later. Especially, and I keep saying this because we're going through Lionsgate, it's very much about unconditional love. It's about loving yourself. It's about pouring that into the places that hurt. But this is childhood wounds, okay? And this is also somebody who, because I heard evil eye, wanting to send this to your home, okay? And maybe even to your children, because you've got 8 of Wands, but it's being blocked. Being blocked over and over again. 7 of Wands. This person is in competition with you. They may have been in competition with you from childhood, and I heard secretly, but not for all of you. Some of them, for some of you, or for some of these light ones, it may have been quite brazen in how they acted around you, because I heard narcissistic, and you've got the Hermit, and you've got the 6 of Pentacles. This person may have isolated you, or a light one, or they may have isolated themselves from their friendship circle. You know, they may have then become very dependent on getting their emotional support from other family members, from younger family members, from people who were vulnerable and didn't really know how to deal with, you know, if there was any mental health issues there. Because you've also got the 6 of Pentacles. This is about balance, it's about generosity. You look at this, especially you've got children there. This is definitely to do with children and upbringing. Okay, but also this is sending the energy of grief or selfishness towards someone, a light one's child. Hermit as well. With the 4, and I've just realised the 4 of Wands is upside down. This is also homelessness. Someone might be homeless. You have the Ace of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This is talking about having a really prosperous and maybe you guys were optimists, or maybe this light being was, I was going to say light person, was really optimistic, was always looking for the silver lining in things. This person was very joyful. Even when they were being lent on by somebody else, they would always look for ways to try and cheer this person up. They were very abundant in how they were able to do that and speak to other people and raise up their vibrations. And this is why whoever this person is was so attracted to them, because it's that narcissist to the empath paradigm, you know, of the empath wanting to heal the narcissist and the narcissist just wanting to take what the empath has. Now this could be a friend, like I said, this could be a family member, this could have been, I was going to say work colleague, but it's not. This is from youth. This is youth. Now these are both the same way. Why is that? And you've got the sun. It stunted someone's growth. Knight of Wands. There was some sort of also, I was going to say sadisticness to this, because with that King of Wands to the Sun, it's like it was intently done on purpose to make the other person stop glowing. Now, why am I being shown all of this? Let me pop this down. What would you like me to pick up? This one. Not that one, which one? That one at the bottom. Why is this rearing its head now? And I heard the healing needs to be done, because you've got a ritual and it says invocation. So something was done to send some sort of emotional trigger to the heart space of a light one, is what I'm getting, because with that green as well. And you have quite a few, when you look on there, there's actually 4 women. So this person may have, they may have done this by themselves for a while, but I'm getting more that they were in a group or a coven or something like that, and a lie was told. Yeah, look, boundaries. Okay, you've got very strong boundaries and winter. Someone was trying to freeze out your boundaries or remove your boundaries. Or I heard strength, something to do with strength. Yeah, look, homecoming. And it says Perth. Okay, this was to do with how you grew up, or this light one grew up. Because when you put this here with the Age of Light, which says you've been training for this for a lifetime, it was really to put a seed of doubt in. Because, you know, when you're an empath, when you grow up as an empath, you have to learn to be an empowered empath, and that doesn't happen overnight. You have to learn your boundaries, especially with that being underneath there. And somebody here was trying to pull you or a light one back into that energy of when you were a disempowered empath. Okay, manifestation. They were manifesting this. They were, you know, spellcasting this. Ancestors. They may have been trying to get in contact with certain ancestors to help them. Okay, but that wasn't very fruitful for them, with the summer being upside down. They may have tried last summer, the summer before, or even this summer. Okay, and I heard multiple times. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. What have we got here? Cloak or concealment. But someone done some sort of concealment spell. Now if I look down here as well, somebody tried to conceal themselves while they were doing this. They also tried to hide the karma that they were getting for doing this by, it's almost like they were trying to, have you ever heard, you can't put, what's it? You can't put glitter on shit. You can't, you know. So whatever it was that they did that backfired, or whatever they did that was, it didn't happen because this light one was too protected, the karma that they got, they lied about it. Because you've got, I can't pick them up because of my nails, but you've got the Wheel of Fortune up here, and you've got the Justice card upside down. It's almost like they wanted to continue to show others, or those in the coven, or the people that they hung around with, or whoever they gossiped with, that nothing bad had happened to them, and that karma wasn't real. Especially with this awakening over here as well. They kind of, oh, they may have gone through an awakening of their own. Some of them may have found out that they can't have children, or they may have found out that they lost their artistic flair. Oh, you want to come straight out. But look, Hex and Banishment, and then the Wiccan Reed. Somebody, when I feel like whatever coven they may have been in, may have started off as some sort of, you know, Wiccan Reed kind of do no harm, blah, blah, blah. And it was altered, it was changed, or whoever this person is went against those ethoses. Because it says, in perfect love, in perfect trust, 8 words the Wiccan Reed fulfill. And then it says, pin ye harm none, do as ye will. Oh, and ye harm none, do as you will. And ever the mind, the rule of three, what ye send out comes back to thee. Follow this with mind and heart, and merry ye meet, and merry ye part. So it looks here like whatever this coven was, maybe when it was first started, it was actually you don't harm other people, and it seemed to have changed. And I heard the word hate. There was something about this person, whoever it was that was in your life, or the person you're thinking of, or this light one, they changed it, or they may have started off wanting that, wanting to change, and came into this coven to find a way to kind of channel their anger. But then they changed it. How did they change it? Why did it go from, you know, having this ethos and, you know, karma and all the rest of it to hexing someone? Prosperity, cauldron, moon cycles. This person was seeing either your glow up, or they were seeing that, you know, even doing like I don't know if it's a sour jar or a shut up spell or something like that, it wasn't actually doing anything, so they wanted to do something more. Moon cycles. They may have encouraged others to do something by the moon. So I heard to pull something up or to conjure something. Yeah, intensification. And it went wrong. It went wrong. Of course it's going to go wrong. You know, you're playing with this silly stuff. What else should I get out? That one. Oh, let me get this one. This will be my last one. I'm going to keep this one short. Yeah, it went wrong. I feel like some of the people that were in this coven, that's not what they signed up for. And I heard some of them did. I heard that it was kind of like the surface level, I'm a dark witch or I'm a grey witch. But when it came to it, it scared the bejesus out of them, and they didn't want anything to do with it, because you've got the Page of Swords and imposter is revealed, yeah. You know, maybe the people they were working with weren't who they said they were. And then you've got the King of Coins, and they were corrupt. Or maybe they were scammers. They may have been scammers, you know that. So you've got 6 of Coins to the Page of Swords again. All right, you have somebody here who actually had gifts. Okay, so I don't know who your childhood friend was. They may not have believed in this and then had some sort of awakening and then looked into it, and, you know, they kind of, maybe they cloaked their rage as well. Maybe they cloaked their rage to get into this group, and then realised that everyone else was fake, or everyone else wasn't as gifted as they said they were, and this made them very angry. Did they hex another person in that? I heard yes, they hexed somebody else in the coven, and I heard witch wars. Witch wars. Why did I hear witch wars? Please and thank you. Why did I hear witch wars? Why did I hear witch wars? You want me to take those, don't you? Yeah. So we've got 8 of Swords. You have Judgment. Why did I hear witch wars? You have Strength. This person felt very justified in what they were doing, okay? They felt very overwhelmed and maybe out of control, because I'm hearing Chaos Witch. And they felt that they were doing the right thing to show, to assert their dominance, is what I heard. And that is when they met an Emperor in reverse. That's when they met an Emperor in reverse. Why am I being shown this? What's this got to do? I heard that boy is mine. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. This was about isolating you. Whoever this person was very, very jealous of how you lived your life, or the light one lived their life, and saw that you had a lot of strength when you walked away from them. 4 of Cups. New possibilities, new relationships. You just moved on with your life. You got on with it. You healed. You grieved. You know. And if you haven't, you know, there's no judgment there, because we all heal at different rates. You know. However, you moved away from them, or this light one moved away from them, because you got the Chariot. Okay. This person never let go, because it says on here, sudden collapse of plans, conquered, overwhelmed, failure to face reality, time to rest, unexpected loss. This person never wanted to let go, because you were too much of a good meal. Because look, the Emperor's coming up again. All right, and maybe they didn't want to let go of this Emperor. Maybe they became a little bit too clingy to this Emperor. And why have I been shown this Emperor? That boy is mine. That song came up. That boy is mine, the devil. Okay. because I heard feeding bad habits. Knight of Wands, departure journey, because this person's now left them, and left them even angrier than they were before. 10 of Coins. Okay, when you left them, you left and started a happier life, a better life. And you've got 10 of Coins here, upside down. This person thought that hexing you was the way of releasing their pain, and I heard attaching it to you. Queen of Swords.
Yeah.
Okay, some sort of truth was spoken in an argument. Why am I being shown this? Hanged Man. To the Hermit. And blockages that were put in to kind of isolate you or this light one, it didn't work, because underneath you've got the Wiccan Reed, which talks about karma, because now they're befalling their karma. What else needs to be said before I close this down? The Moon, deception. Something's coming to light. Something's coming to light about the difficulty in launching new projects. If you've had issues with like motivation, with continuing on your path of whatever it is that you're creating, whether that is starting up a business, whether that is, you know, conceiving a child, moving house, whatever it is, this person seems to have had a hand in this. Temperance. You're just being asked to be patient at this moment, because everything will come out, because you've got conflict, selfishness, sadism. I said that, didn't I? A dangerous or wicked person, one who causes sadness. You have this male energy here. Now this could be the childhood friend or the sibling, or it could be the Emperor. It could be this Emperor. Deception, deceit, double dealing, being taken advantage of. This childhood friend or sibling or whoever this person is, I heard rotten. This person is rotten. Anything else that would like to come out? Okay, King of Coins. Corruption as well. This has got to do with money. Okay, money is owed. I heard gambling debts. Someone has gambling debts. Who has gambling debts? Please and thank you. Who has gambling debts? Okay, so you have, oh, somebody gambled with magic. Okay, they gambled with some sort of nostalgia. Okay, so some sort of lose your memory, or I don't remember spell was done to make you forget who you are, or forget certain things that this person may have done to you or a light person when you guys were younger. Okay, and what they done instead was they tried to glamour it with this type of energy instead of like the King of Cups, and this because they're trying to approach you in some way. They want to approach you in some way, but it's to get you back into that energy of feeling disempowered. Okay, they're still trying it, whoever this person is. And I heard paid for it, because she can't. I don't know what that means. She can't. Okay, this person's broke. This person is also quite ignorant. Whoever they're with, they're quite ignorant, or whoever they pay to get this done is quite ignorant, is quite has very limiting views. You've got the Empress upside down. Okay, and they themselves are in quite a disempowering relationship. Three of Wands. They're working with people who do not honor their feminine divine, that do not know how to stand in their light, like the sun. But this is coming to light. Is there anything else that I need to say before I go? I'm smelling eggs. Who's eating eggs? Connect with your ancestors always comes out. Look in your star chart. Look in your star chart. Look to the stars. Okay, you're being asked to look at, because this person has been doing this or paying someone to do this, have a look in your birth chart or your natal chart to see what's in your first house, your second house, what's in your fifth house, and your 10th house. Your 10th house is about your career, but look at your second house for money, your first house, how people perceive you, and also look at what zodiac sign seems to take over your chart the most. Is it Capricorn? Is it Cancer? Is it Aries? Because this is also something, because I heard mimic, that they're trying to mimic. And I heard a doctor's phone call. Why did I hear that? Positive affirmations. Someone's praying about some sort of test. Why did I hear they're praying about some sort of test? Soak in a bath, watch a movie. Always come out. They always come out. Make a vision board. And I heard, there's some sort of plan that was done. This person here, or the person that they're affiliated with, They watched some sort of movie and they saw some sort of plan or plot that was done in this movie. And they've literally made a vision board or a plan of how to do that to you, a light one, or the person that you're thinking of. Okay, meditate is upside down. This person is very ungrounded in reality, very ungrounded. Okay, they may be with this aromatherapy thinking of ways to knock you out or knock out this person with not Rohypnol, but something like that. Okay, if this person comes back into your life, do not take food from them. They may have put food in someone else's food in someone else's food. They may have put poison or something in someone's food. Okay, energy work. This person may state that they are a Reiki worker or they are an energy healer. Okay, this person channels through water, or you channel through water, or you're being asked to try and channel through water and use your hands. This person may have been an artist or been very creative when they were younger. Okay, they may have also got into a lot of fights. What else would like to come out? Drink tea. Okay, again, this person may be somebody who is a green witch or a kitchen witch or a herbal witch or something like that. This person is unwell. I told you they're waiting for a doctor's appointment about something. Okay, hydrate. This person does not drink enough water, or they may work with a water deity, or you may as well. Connect with the earth. I told you this person is very ungrounded. They want to know how you connect with Mother Gaia, how you connect with the deities or energies or angels that you do. Okay, and this is your heart space. Movement. They may be trying to restrict your movement. Okay, so pay attention to how you feel when you wake up in the morning. Are any joints hurting? Are you feeling stiff? Are you very, nimble? And you've also got to spend time with friends. This person doesn't have friends, or this person has a very limited circle of associates but not friends. This person moves from place to place. As I did say over here at the start, this person may be homeless, or there is homelessness there, but this person moves from place to place to place. I don't think they have a proper place to rest their head. They may have, but they don't anymore. Okay, now you've got to clean your space and ground yourself, and it's upside down. I told you this person has a lot of energy stuck to them, and I heard projection, like really shouting it. This person doesn't have their connection anymore, but this person now is just willing it with the force of their own will that they want to project this onto you. Very, very unhinged, unfortunately. I'm going to leave it there. Anything else? Look for fairies upside down. Yeah. Why did I hear stuck in a portal? They're stuck in a portal. Someone's stuck in a portal. Sync with the Moon came out twice. Okay, they messed around with some sort of moon magic. And I keep hearing a talisman. It keeps coming up. There was some sort of talisman that they used, and they got themselves stuck in a portal of some sort. And I heard it screaming. That's really weird. Snake in the grass and prescribed drugs. That came up in one of my other readings. Let's see. What else wants to come out? Angelic realm, and it's upside down, so they're definitely not stuck in the angelic realm right now. Okay, something else. Choose a different path. This person is going down the wrong path really, really quickly. Let me see what else wants to come out. We got here karmic lesson. If you were told not to, why did you? They were warned. They were warned by your ancestors. They were warned by the angels that work around you. And they were probably warned by their own ancestors and angels when they had them not to do so. And look, as it says, the seed you planted is now growing, but you reap what you sow. They're going down the wrong path. And look, protection. This is also upside down. Protection. Yeah, rings on fingers. Check all of your accounts, something shady. Something to do with money. Okay, it's always about money and greed, isn't it? Shake the bottle, clink, clink. This person drinks way too much. I heard something about their teeth as well, that good D. Somebody was sleeping with somebody who had some sort of attachment or STI, and I heard multiple. That might be what the doctor's call is about, and a couple. They may have been together, but they're not anymore, or it's kind of like on and off, on and off. Should I get a different one? No, keep going, I heard. Okay. What else would like to come out? Gossip. This person may have started the gossiping, but not anymore. because you've got here liar, liar, pants and fire. This person's gone very, very quiet, but I feel like this person is biding and plotting. It's not selfish to give them half. It's not selfish to not give them half, is upside down. This is something to do with money and money stolen, because you've got collective here. Collective, and I'll leave it on the last one. Fraud. Wow. What a read. What a read. Okay, if you like what you saw and you're new to my channel, I'd love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content. I was going to say my stuff. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I love you to pieces. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Please remember that my readings are now open to take bookings. All of my information is down below in the description box. If you feel moved to send me a donation, it's never expected but always appreciated, because it means that I can just pour more stuff into this channel. I will see you later. Bye.